Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
We're just a couple of kooky, crazy kids in love. Love doing some Naruto reactions.
Yes, we do.
We're doing a big journey today, a cutscene journey for Naruto. This is going to be a weekly series that we do here on our channel, and you can get early ad-free access on our Patreon. We'll be about a month ahead, and the link is down below in the description of this video. Gamers Little Playground put together a collection of all the Naruto games, the Naruto Ninja Storm games. And so it's like 21 hours long. And they had a lot of time. They had timestamps for everything. So we kind of like divided it up. It's going to be like between 20 to 30 minutes each week that we're going to react to for it. And hopefully, you know, sometimes we might not stop at like the best time to stop an episode. But you know, we're trying our best here. Yeah. And so this is like, you know, we've checked out a lot of fighting games for Naruto as far as like the ultimate abilities and everything, but we really haven't gotten the story for it. So we're gonna dive into it, and this is like seems like, you know, a good way to get the story without having to watch 1,000 episodes.
Yeah, I mean, we've gotten like pieces. It should probably like some fundamental pieces, but it seems so small in the context of like this whole thing.
So we checked out the Naruto like the first one, the cutscenes for that one, I think we checked out. And then we saw like the boss battles we checked out. And we really liked that. Like, it was like, okay, we started to get a taste of it. And we're like, okay, let's really dive into it.
We want more.
We want more. Okay. Here we go. Here is part one.
Here we go. Nice logo and like title sequence.
Yeah. That was a good job.
Yeah. The path of separation.
Do you remember what we talked about here when we were kids?
Yes. Although at the time, I really thought you were joking.
How cold. I'm not the kind of man who makes a joke about something like that.
You really were a strange one, though.
Still am.
What was it now? A school for the children? A safe village for your brothers?
Is that person have a leaf for a head?
I remember thinking that you had some pretty
the leaf was like,
plans for a
it looked like the
little
leaf
kid.
was his head.
Oh?
But they weren't bad dreams. They were the same as mine. Which is why I am here with you today.
Yes.
The Hidden Leaf Village. This village has become precious to me, and I must protect it.
So, have you thought about my Hokage idea some more?
What? You were being serious about that? I thought you were just pulling my leg.
What? No, I was being deadly serious. You would be perfect for the position. You'll be the leader of the village and guide everyone forward. And we'll carve a model of your face in the cliff here as an emblem of the village.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I never agreed to that. It's not my style.
It's not up to you. The more embarrassed you are, the better.
You're just trying
I think
to
they're
torture me
dynamic.
here, aren't you? Very smart. It is a fine outfit.
Well, it was supposed to be yours. I still think you'd make a better Hokage than I will.
Well, it was a democratic decision. The villagers chose you.
He doesn't look happy
You
about
are
that.
the Hokage.
Madara.
This stone. This stone has been passed down through generations of the Uchiha clan. It can be deciphered only by those with special eye abilities. This is as much as I can read so far. Seeking stability, there was a god who split into two halves, light and dark. Bringing the two halves together again grants the user the power of all creation.
That is too much power.
In other words, Bringing two opposing forces together as one will lead to true happiness. But you can take it another way, too.
Huh?
Never mind. There is no point in talking to you about it now.
What do you mean?
Hashirama, I am leaving the village. We are history.
What?
Huh?
I thought he was gonna
Why?
kill him.
I do not have any allies here. No one looks up to me.
You're right, he was bummed about not getting Hikoji.
But I can't do this without you.
I don't care.
I need you as my right-hand man, as a brother. The people will soon come to see you for what you are. And when they do, you can be the second Hokage.
I should think Tobirama will be your successor. If that happens, my clan will be doomed.
Why is your clan doomed?
I have tried to
Just 'cause you
warn
weren't
the other
leader.
Uchiha of the danger and get them to leave the village. Save your breath. I am leaving.
Okay.
I have found another way.
Wait, they're just misunderstanding you.
Let us just say it comes down to how you perceive reality. Anyway, enough with the groveling.
He's just
It is
beneath
far
you.
healthier to see this world as a playground.
Hey,
That's
are you
dangerous.
listening to me?
You are the only one who can stand up to me.
Mother!
Until I reach the path to my true dream,
Ugh!
I shall enjoy fighting with you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That went well.
What is your true dream? Why wouldn't you explain it to me?
Lord Hokage!
What is it?
It's Madara Uchiha. He's coming.
What? Really? He's come back?
Doesn't sound like a friendly
No,
way.
no.
He's attacking the village.
Yeah.
He wiped out the vanguard unit. We sent a second and third, but we've had reports of heavy casualties. We're working on evacuating the villagers. We just can't stop Madara's advance. What are we going to do?
Wait a second. This guy is your leader.
Hokage!
You got to the third vanguard before you told him about this?
You know, Madara works fast.
Madara, we built
Madara.
this place together, you and me. Why would you?
It's all ego.
It doesn't make sense. I can't understand you anymore. I can't understand.
Wood style jutsu. Deep forest emergence. Summoning jutsu.
I need to disable its movements first.
Wood style. Wood dragon jutsu.
He's turning into that same like mounted fox that Naruto.
Yep.
You've seen.
I noticed that too. Whoa, that was a cool visual.
Right.
I mean, until it turned into a giant bomb, but you know, like the backlighting of the two
Yeah.
characters was really cool. Ooh, you just turned the world into like Sauron's realm.
The tailed beast in Susanoo! I would say we're both plenty warmed up, wouldn't you?
Indeed. Prepare to fight.
Stank faces. Ready. Yeah, swing that bitch around.
leave me no choice. Sage Art, Wood Style, Shinsu Senju, Veritable Thousand Arm Kanon.
Alright, so this is like your ultimate attack?
It's a lot of hands.
Yeah, I think it's 1,000. That's what she's talking about. Stab, stab.
There is nothing left to say. There's only battle. This is...
Got you.
You're strong, Madara. You always were. But I have to protect the village at all costs. I can't let you beat me. Not the village. Not my ninja. It's over, Madara.
Nice.
Then finish me.
He doesn't want to.
Yeah. You can't.
Can't do it? That is your problem, Hashirama. You're soft.
He's gonna kill you, Hashirama.
I'll do anything to protect our... No, to protect my village.
Okay,
No
not
matter
so soft.
what happens. I believe that protecting the village means protecting the people of the Hidden Leaf. The ninja, the children. I don't care who it is. My friend, my brother, or my own child. I won't forgive anyone who threatens it.
Okay. A little foreshadowing there. Are you gonna?
Good leader for this
You
town.
have your priorities mixed up. That will create darkness in the village. Someday.
Yeah, you're willing to make all these sacrifices, but I mean, to say you sacrifice your own child, that's a pretty lofty
Right?
sacrifice. Would you then resent the town for demanding such a sacrifice?
We shall see. Hey, more heads in the mountain. And then Naruto, Mount Rushmore.
Ooh, rough landing.
You're done, Obito.
Darn it!
Oh.
Nice strategy.
Obito, there, 2 o'clock.
Right. Fire style! Fireball jutsu!
I mean, you guys are gonna burn the forest down, but other than that,
Right. He throws a fireball, so you throw like a ninja star at the fireball.
Yes!
And somehow it worked.
Almost had me there.
But, Sensei, how did you...
Total badassery.
Blew it again.
You've grown strong, the both of you. And I'm impressed with your teamwork. And now, for the next step... What timing?
Ooh, yeah.
Sensei, today's the day I win. You've been hiding so long. Was that your strategy? No, it would be too hard to fight you while watching over these two.
That's why you were waiting for me to defeat them.
He's no fool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like money at the bottom of the fire?
Yeah, I know. It looked like it. Ooh.
Okay, Kakashi.
Come off guard, but he was still ready. Get it, get it, get it, get it!
Not bad, but not enough to beat me.
I'm not through yet.
Shadow Clone.
This isn't complete, but... Now I'll finish this.
I told you to. You can't beat me. You lose, Kakashi.
Wow.
But you did well.
Incredible speed. That's when you...
I'd already
marked you.
considered you Jonin class. If I hadn't set that, there's no telling how this would have turned out. But you're not ready.
I was so close.
So close. Huh.
So close. Back then, I thought Sensei was acknowledging my skill. And I was close to becoming a true ninja. But I didn't know a thing about what it really means to be a ninja.
Hmm. よく当てたね。
先生相手にすごいよ、カカシ。
たった一撃でしょ。褒められるようなことでもないよ。
俺だって。
ナイスタイミングってとこ？
あ、
クシナさん。わーい。みんな頑張ってる？
Hit him in the head with a picnic basket?
She's like using him as a table.
Yeah.
はい、お昼。
That'd be awesome if he had to be at the table.
クシナスペシャルね。やったー。私クシナさんのご飯大好き。可愛いやつ可愛いやつ。リンは本当にいい子。はあ、せっかくお弁当を持ってきてあげたクシナ様に対して随分な態度を取るじゃないの。
He did put a picnic basket on his head.
腹も減ってねえし。
Lies.
強がるのもいいけど、とりあえずご飯食べなさい。腹が減っては戦ができない。でしょ？
いらねえよ。俺は施しを受けねえ。飯がなくても戦える。
へえ、男らしい。
Dude, you got some baggage.
Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, she got... Oh, let's say she got the crazy eyes.
口答えしないで食べる。忍びは体が資本。
Being healthy is part of being a ninja.
ガキなんだってばね。
出たよ。出た出た。
また始まった。
食べてよか。二人ともこの暴力女。
はあ？誰が暴力女だ？カカシもやるようになったわね。
うん、あの年であそこまでできれば上出来だよ。
リンも成長してるし、いいチームになってきたじゃない。
オビトもいるしね。
あいつは生意気盛りの半人前でしょ。
Oh, damn.
ないし、手裏剣もおろそか。い組だって。
She's not impressed.
No, but why do I have a feeling he heard all
君
that?
の言う通り、確かにオビトには足りないものがいくつもある。けど、あの明るい性格は本当に貴重だよ。オビトの存在が周りのつながりを深くしてくれてる。それは間違いない。ってそんなこと分かってるか。お気に入りだしね、君の。
さて、どうかしら。はい、これ。
That's why she's the hardest on him.
Mm-hmm.
日は決まりそうなの？
うん。近日中に本決定されると思うけど、おそらくカンナビ卿だろうね。
カンナビ卿。戦争。
Take it that's a dangerous
早く
place.
終わるといいね。
準備はいいね。はい。それじゃあ、クシナ。
みんなしっかりね。頑張ってくるのよ。あと、
Chubito.
あ？
あんたはおっちょこちょいで、慌てんぼうでドジで、バカで
Nice pep
マヌケ
talk.
なんだから。人一倍注意すること。
Add knucklehead to the
も
list.
し怪我して帰ってきたら、げんこつじゃ済まないからね。いいわね。
Get kicked to the ass too.
俺を誰だと思ってやがる。俺は火影になる男、内葉帯人様だぞ。何の心配もいらねえよ。絶対に任務を成功させて、そんで怪我なくみんな一緒に帰ってくる約束だ。
約束だってばね。
Jesus, look at him go fuck himself.
そういえばずっと聞きそびれてたけど、なぜ君は彼をそこまで気に入ってるんだい？
あの子には夢を乗せてるから。
夢？
いつか私たちに子供ができたら、あの子のように明るくまっすぐに歩いていける、そんな子に育ってほしいと思う。決して頭が良くなくていい、生意気でもい
You can
い
even be cocky.
けど、仲間を大事にして根性があって、
It's a good one for your child.
Yeah.
決して意志を曲げない、そんな強い子になってほしいって。
この世界は終わらせねえ。終わらせる。
It was during the Third Great Ninja War. An age when men and women, young and old, anyone who was known as ninja, flew headlong into battle. They drew blood, shed their bonds, stole things, and lost their own. This cycle of hatred spread like wildfire, endlessly. And in the center stood 3 fledgling youths.
Kakashi looks stoned.
They too were ninja, embroiled in this terrible war, putting their lives on the line.
How are you always so late? Ninja have rules. You need to stick to the plan. A good ninja sticks to the rules and does everything by the book.
Rules, doing things by the book, that's all you ever talk about. Don't you have any compassion?
Any ninja that breaks the rules sullies their name. You can at least understand that, right?
Okay, you two. Give it a rest. We're on the same team, remember?
Rin, you're too soft on Obito. Today's a very important day for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Huh? What's going on?
Phew. Let's talk about it on the way to our destination. As of today, Kakashi's become a Jonin, like me.
Yay, Kakashi!
We'll split into 2 units led by Kakashi and myself in order to give us the best chance of success.
It's not gonna make
We're
Obito
suffering
happy.
from the biggest lack of manpower that the Hidden Leaf Village has ever seen. Remember.
Actually, Obito, remember our talk about giving Kakashi a present? I already gave him a medkit, and Sensei's also...
I gave him a custom-made kunai knife, just like the one I carry.
What about you, Obito?
Sorry, I forgot.
What?
Well, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway. It probably would have just been a piece of junk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Useless crap like that would just be excess baggage.
Damn.
Hey!
Wow.
Oh, come on, don't start fighting.
So maybe don't put those two
Let
on the
me
same
run through
team.
the mission.
Or maybe that's the very
You're
reason
all
we
aware
need
that the
to.
land of Earth has launched an invasion against the village hidden in the grass, right?
Yes, they're coming very fast. It's only a matter of time before they cross into the land of fire.
That's why we need to stop them as soon as possible. As such, our mission this time is to infiltrate enemy territory and destroy the Kanabi Bridge, which is part of their supply route.
Okay, maybe not on this mission though.
So we're going to cut off the enemy's support network.
What about you, Sensei?
I'm going to tackle them head on and act as a diversion for you.
Oh, I guess he's going solo.
Today, Kakashi is your leader. We'll stick together until we hit the border, but after that, your unit's on its own.
Okay.
They noticed me, did they? Impressive.
Careful now, everyone. There's 20 of them, although there's a good chance they're using Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I'm going in. Cover me.
Not so fast, Kakashi. You should act as backup.
What about what you said before, Sensei? I'm the leader today. That means I call the shots, doesn't it? That's the rule.
He's giving you advice, not an order.
You're answering with ego.
Okay,
Yep.
everyone. Follow Kakashi's lead.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna go so wrong.
Are you okay, Kakashi?
Good. No sign of any reinforcements. Kakashi's really worn out. Let's retreat for now and regroup.
I'm fine.
Find my ass. That's what you get for ignoring Sensei and doing whatever you like.
That's some talk, coming from a ninja who is too scared to be of any help.
I wasn't scared.
These two.
It was just, you know, I had a tummy ache. I'll be fine next time.
Oh, Pito.
That's all that ever comes out of your mouth. Excuses.
Enough already, you two. You're going to have to work together from now on if you want to complete your missions. Right now, you're pulling in opposite directions. Yes, Kakashi, rules in the ninja code are important, but they aren't everything. It's like I taught you. Sometimes you've got to adapt to the situation you're in and bend the rules.
Yeah, you gotta learn the rules
And
first
Obito,
so you can know
you
how
still
to
haven't
bend them and break
truly
them.
prepared yourself to be a ninja. Your spirit is weak. That's why you feel scared when you actually face the enemy. I've got faith in you all, though. I know that you can complete this mission on your own. But if you cannot work together and function as a team, you're going to fail. Before I go, one more thing.
You didn't give her advice?
The most
Did you give everyone else?
important thing any ninja has to master is teamwork. Got it?
With heartbeats racing, without a clear vision of what was really right and wrong, trapped in a battle with no exit, the boys just kept moving forward, running as fast as they could.
And then? Okay, time to split up. Good luck, everyone. Disperse!
After parting with Minato, Kakashi's team headed straight for their target,
Dude, that's his name,
Kanabi
Minato.
Bridge. Sometimes arguing, sometimes working together, moving ever forward. Finally, several days later, with their target in sight, the three took their final break. Moving into enemy territory had made them extremely tense. That was when it happened.
Reen!
He's invisible?
She's coming with us.
Hey, what did you do to her?
Don't worry, she's just asleep. we'll be able to get a lot out of her.
What?
Let her go! No! Come on, Kakashi, we gotta go after them. Hey, Kakashi! Kakashi?
The mission, the bridge.
The two of us need to carry on with the mission by ourselves.
Yeah.
What? Do you know what you're saying?
Yes.
But Reen! What about Reen?
We'll think about Reen later. They want to know what our plan is, so they won't kill her straight away. We should be more worried about them learning our tactics. To a ninja, his mission is everything. That's the ninja code.
The ninja code? There's something way more important than that stupid code. What about Reen? She's one of our comrades. She's helped us time and time again with her medical ninjutsu. She supported us the entire time.
Dude,
She's
you never
a
lose your healer.
priceless friend.
She did that because it was part of her mission.
Forget it. You and I just don't get along. There's no point in discussing it anymore.
You don't get it. You don't know what happens to people who break the code.
Sure, maybe in the ninja world, those who break the rules are scum. But you know what? Someone who doesn't care about their friends is even worse. I'm going to help Reen.
I get both their perspectives.
Yep.
Which is why it makes it tough because, you know, I mean, Kakashi is very, you know, I mean, you just talked about Minato or whatever. We talked about, like, you know, sometimes you gotta learn when to bend the rules a little bit, but Kakashi is just so rigid as far as following the ninja code. He wants so badly to be like the ultimate ninja. And yeah, I mean, it's what makes him, you know, he's very good. He's very talented, but, you know, Nobito's strength is his heart and his, you know, like, I can't remember the woman's name, the wife of Minato or whatever.
Oh, I can't.
But when she was saying that, like, you know, he keeps, or no, I think Minato was saying that Obito's the one that like keeps the group together because like with his friendship and his heart and everything.
I think, I mean, it was a great way to end it because it's somewhat of like a philosophical discussion and an approach to life for these characters in the way that they approach the ninja code. And Obito is willing to say to hell with the code and throw it all out in a heartbeat for people. And Kakashi's like, no, but this is everything. And Rin, I hope I'm saying it. Rin. It's not like they were saying rain, but it's R-I-N. So I think there's probably a pronunciation nuance in there I'm missing. But, you know, it sounded like from his perspective, she valued the code as well. She would want us to continue, which is why I'm about to make a really bizarre comparison. But it made me think of G.I. Jane, the Demi Moore movie. For anybody who's seen it, there is a scene where they're going through a drill and she's captured. And the first thing that she says to her comrades, all of whom are men, is, don't let them use me against you. Like, it's very easy to manipulate men through taking a woman because they are seen as the ones who should be protected.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm watching this, I'm like, honestly, we haven't seen enough from Ren's perspective to know, and again, I'm sorry because I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, to see where she falls on the scale. With Obito and Kakashi being on two polar opposite ends.
What would she want?
What would she want? And who's actually honoring her desires and her will and her goals more? And honestly, between the two right now, I have no idea.
I think she's more aligned with Obito, but I don't know that. I mean, like, you know, don't know enough about her to be fully confident in that.
She definitely comes across as the one who's like, don't fight, guys. Like, let's all get like she seems to be in many ways the peacekeeper in the group, the one who's trying to balance these two polar opposites, which is like, that's as much that I've gathered about her. So even if she's like the neutral Switzerland middle mark between the two of them, that still doesn't tell me what she would want for herself.
Yeah, I can't answer that right now. I like the opening. I mean, this is great. Like, so far, you know, we're 30 minutes in. We don't have any like of Naruto at all. The main character of the namesake of the show is not in here. Still very invested in this one. I liked the battle in the beginning with Madara and the Hokage or whatever. Yeah. So I can't remember it was actual name. Yeah, I know. It was a longer name, so I just
Harashima.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems. I mean, they're also kind of setting Kakashi and Obito on that same path as them, of like, you know, friends turned into because of the different philosophy in life, they end up ultimately becoming enemies.
Which the opening was so fascinating. So like to get that sort of like that historical story that sets the scene, that like here is the myth of what's going to launch us into this world.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited to see how that does come back into play, because I'm sure that whether that instigates something in the story later on, or whether they're just constantly drawing parallels, like you said, with these two characters, I'm sure that more of this is going to come into play, and I'll be very curious to see how that all unfolds. Because obviously their story to me was fascinating and not what I expected. Because at the end where Madara's like, oh yeah, you're too weak, you can't do it. And then turns his back and boom, the guy does it and says, I'd sacrifice my own kid. Like he was so, I mean, almost to the point of what I would call like fanatical in this belief system that like
protecting the village,
not even their own flesh and blood is going to come between them and doing what the code demands, what honor demands.
And see, that sounds a lot like Kakashi.
Yeah, which at the time I was like, wow, he's a great leader for this village. Because like, if nothing of your own person, not even your own child, is going to come between you and serving them, you're a great leader. Probably a lousy parent, but you're a great leader. Like, no question. Except that then Madara's final words of how like that all leads to negative and darkness coming in. I was like, ooh.
Is the person we think is a villain not really the villain? And then
yeah, because the way they set it up, you almost feel like you have a handle on them, and then that ending is like, no, you don't. So again, another where like nothing is black and white. You think you know it, and you don't. There's areas of gray, and people surprise you, and that was a wonderful way to open the show.
Yeah, I agree. Looking forward to continuing this, and we're gonna be doing it every week until we get through the 21 hours of this these cutscenes reaction. If you want early ad-free access to our Naruto reactions, check out the description of this video because we got a link to our Patreon. We're about a month ahead in our reactions there, and we'll have a playlist as well for all of our Naruto reactions here on YouTube.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for checking out our Naruto journey. This is part 1, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.